everyone, it's Kim from Affordably Crafty, and my channel is all about learning how to stretch your craft dollar by being affordably crafty. I do this through DIYs, tips, tricks, acquisitions, deal alerts, and tutorials, lots of fun stuff. So today, I haven't done a store acquisition video in a while. 6 stores, acquisitions or stores or sites that I'm going to be featuring today, and that's because I've been very inspired and doing a lot of projects about Yarnie, a consignment store near where I live that I was driving by a couple weeks ago, and they actually had a yard sale in front of the store. This container of marbles, and now I think I spent $5 there. So this container of marbles, which the inside, it's never been opened. So it's in one of these bags like this. So I am going to use this bag for a project. I am going to use this really nice tin with a cover for another project. And my kids are going to be getting these marbles to play with. I got 2 of these things you use when you're eating lobsters that are metal that I'm going to probably do a DIY with as well. There's 2 of them. I was excited that there was 2. I have been looking for a little while for a eyelet maker, and I just found that they were kind of expensive. So I found this. It's used for snaps and eyelets by Dritz, so it's name brand, and I got it for like $1, so that was exciting. Looks pretty sturdy. I don't know where it's from originally or when it was made, but it looks like it's been around for a while, which means it's probably not going to break. And then I also grabbed this unopened package of holiday envelopes that I will use for some of my holiday cards. There was 50, which is nice, and the front is white. And then I've also been looking for a bigger tape measure, and I like this one that they had. It's from Japan. I mean, when I say older, I mean like, this may be from the 50s. I remember my dad having one like this that he got from his dad. So it is 50 feet long. Looks like this. Sturdy as all get up. I like the fact that it's not going to come back on me. So it is nice. It's very, very thick. It's flexible. It's not made of metal, so it's not going to cut me. And then when I want to close it up, I pull open the thing and I turn the wheel. And I like that the end of this is metal. I can attach it to something. So I was super happy with this. So that was about $5. That was my garage sale find. Next, I'm going to talk about the dollar zone. So I had gone to a different town and saw that there was a different dollar store called the Dollar Zone, which I have since figured out with some commenting help that it's only in the Northeast. But if there is one, I highly suggest you go there. It's got very different craft stuff, different than Dollar Tree. Or try making some notions pouches, probably in August after I'm done with Yarnie. And they had 3 zippers for $1, just so I can try it and see how it turns out. And then my favorite item I found at the store is these home and travel folding scissors that fold up like this, that I'm going to be putting in my project notions bag, which I'm super excited about, so I can't poke myself. And I also like that it has a loop here. So I probably am going to attach a keychain ring to this, so it's harder for me to lose when it's folded up like this. Super excited about that. So that was the Dollar Zone. I'll link that video down below. Next, I went to Savers. I shared some of the things I got there in my last vintage crochet video. I will link that down below. There's going to be a lot of links down below in the description box. So I got this big plastic container that closes tightly. I have been looking for a larger one of these that's not a ball jar, because I find that the ball jars this size are like way expensive, like $10. So I paid, I think, $3 for this, And this is going to be used for some solar dyeing next month in August that I'm going to be doing. So I can't wait to play around with solar dyeing yarn. And then I also got, oh, and it was a half off day. So that was half off. It normally is, I think, $4. And then I got one bracelet that was $1 because the purple was half off. This is like a cork material. It's very light that I'm going to be using for a DIY in the future here, probably again in August. So that was my savers acquisitions. I went to the Dollar Tree a couple times. And one of the things I was looking for was a canvas, open back. So I am going to be making a Hobby Lobby dupe with this again in August, since it's not going to be holiday related, that I can't wait to do because I think it's going to be super cute, and I think I'm going to like it better than the Hobby Lobby version. So stay tuned for that. Sign that's black that has an easel holder on it, and I am going to be doing a DIY with this during Yarnie Yule. Then I also found, I was looking for a while for one of these plastic bank things, but I did like what this one says, Adventure Money. So I have a DIY I'm going to be doing with this in August as well. Can't wait to do that. And then I found a really awesome craft book at the Dollar Tree. So I am looking at getting a spindle to try that for a little bit. And this is the Practical Spinner's Guide to Cotton, Flax, and Hemp. And it's by Interweave Press, which is a pretty big craft book production place. The price on this, the regular price, was $26.99. Holy nuts, I was happy about this find. And this was a random Dollar Tree that I haven't been to before because I was in a different part of Rhode Island. And the table of contents shows it has a section on cotton, flax, hemp, how to handle the yarn, and then there is a section on knitting, which I don't knit, but then there's also a section on weaving, which I'm very interested in. So I went to a new Ocean State job lot because I was in a different area, and as you guys know, there has been a large influx of name brand yarn at Ocean State job lot, and I did a big haul from that, which I'll link down below again. But I did find something in a colorway I really liked, and I hadn't seen it in another store, and it is a Lion brand yarn in the color Violets. It's beautiful. It looks like this. It is Lion brand amazing. And this yarn is a 4-weight, and it is using a 6mm hook and a 5.5mm knitting needle. It's is this really machine washable? Machine wash, cool, lay flat to dry. I am shocked about that. The reason I'm shocked is because the fiber content is 53% wool, 47% acrylic, and there's 147 yards in each ball, so I have almost 300. So I'm hoping that's enough to make a hat. And these were $3 each, which is a little bit more than I paid for a lot of the other job lot yarn, but I really, really like this colorway. Now let's talk about Hobby Lobby. So, Hobby Lobby, as you guys know, is having a big clearance. I was there yesterday on the 9th of July. No yarn on clearance yet. I'm still on the lookout for that because everybody looks forward to the Hobby Lobby yarn clearance once a year. So, I did talk to some employees and they said it's probably going to happen either mid-July or end of July, so I am keeping on top of that to find out when that happens, and I will let you guys know through deal alerts as soon as I find out. Again, hit that notification bell so you don't miss it, because that stuff gets picked over pretty fast. And they have a lot of their, currently as of yesterday, they have a lot of their home decor stuff, the like art wall stuff is 90% off. Their spring stuff is all 90% off, and yesterday their 4th of July stuff just went 88% off. So some good clearance to be had right now at Hobby Lobby. And so what I picked up was, let's talk about my spring clearance first. So this really cute sign, which I was shocked was still left, I got for 30 cents. This spring bunny. I really like the colors on it. And it's metal, which I was super happy that it's not that particle board stuff. So 30 cents, I was very happy with this. And then one of my favorite things to get during seasonal huge markdowns at Hobby Lobby, I'm talking like when it gets to 90% off, is signs. So I got these for 19 cents each. Now they are very nice signs. Do I like what's on them? No, I'm not a big fan. Those are not exciting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it around to this nice white side and use these for DIYs in the future. Can't beat 19 cents per DIY, so that's what these two are going to be used for. Not sure what I'm using those for yet. Then I went over to the art section, and I know what I'm using this for. So this was normally $17.99. I got it for $1.79. But look how big that is. It's 11.81 inches, so 30 by 30 centimeters. It's a square. Now, you guys know I don't like pink, and I'm not a big fan of this ocean theme, so why did I grab this? This is going to be a Yarnie Yule DIY, and this is actually better than what I was planning to use from Dollar Tree, so I'm super excited about that. If you can see, this has a pretty big lip on it, which is the reason I was excited. And now it is particle board, but it doesn't have that paper on the back, because that wouldn't have worked. Like a sign that has, you know, like a canvas and then paper on the back, that wouldn't have worked for my idea. So I'm very excited about this, and I will be doing this month for Yarnie Yule. Now they have been having a lot of Yarnie related stuff on clearance, cross stitch kits, tools, stuff like that, decor items. I have hauled that. I had 3 haul videos from Hobby Lobby clearance that I previously put up that I will link down below. But I went back and I noticed they had more kind of cross stitches over there. Now, I'm not a big kind of cross stitch person. I have done them in the past. But I got this for a Happy Mail that I'm going to be sending to one of my fellow yarn tubers. And it is this really cute llama. Is that not so cute? That was on clearance for $3.24. And yes, it does come with the floss and the needle. I always check that, because one time I got a cross stitch kit that was basically just a pattern without yarn. Especially when it's on clearance, you want to check and make sure that the embroidery floss is still in there. So, oh my gosh, is that not so cute? And the finished size on this is 5 by 7 inches. Made in the USA. So I'm excited about that little Happy Mail that's coming someone's way. And then I picked up 2 tools that I didn't see on clearance last time. So this one was originally $6 and it was reduced to $1.49. And that is this little mini loom that comes with a little mini hook that I am probably going to be using either to make some bookmarks with my daughter for gifts, or maybe some like headbands. So that's pretty cool, and there's instructions on the back. It normally is $8 and it was on clearance for $1.99, and that's this boy tassel maker. Each of these different lines is a different size. So it starts at 1.25 inches or 31.75 millimeters, and the biggest it goes to is 6.25 inches or 158.75 millimeters. Cool. And it gives you instructions on how to use it on the back. But, I mean, you can see there's all the different size tassels here. So there is a much cheaper way you can go about this, but I just wanted to try this tool and see how it works versus what I normally do. If it's faster, because sometimes I tend to make a lot of tassels at once. But I have a Yarnie Yule thing that I want to use this for, and then some other decor items in the future. So I'm going to try this and review it and let you guys know how it was. And then let's just touch base on hashtag Christmas in July fairies. So that is going up soon. I will be drawing a name on July 15th. Comment on my hashtag Christmas in July fairies video if you want to get in on that. Make sure your subscriptions are set to public on the 15th of July so that I know you're subscribed to me, and then I can announce you as the winner. If you're not, don't have your subscriptions on public, sorry folks, I have to pick another name, and that would be very sad. So I am doing a giveaway from my channel for the winner here, and then I am submitting the name to Dana for the grand prize. And right now there is 170 tubers, yarn tubers, and some other crafting communities that are involved with this. Yeah, please get involved with that and support fellow yarn tubers, and share, like, subscribe, and everybody have a great day and have a creative day.